The administration is back. The administration led by Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Holness. We have a mandate from the people of Jamaica, and it's a mandate that we take very seriously. And the Prime Minister has charged the Cabinet to ensure that we act with integrity at all times, to ensure that the Cabinet delivers on the promises that have been outlined in the manifesto. At our first meeting of Cabinet, all of the ministers were reminded of the manifesto. They were all given copies of the manifesto, because that document is our commitment that we made to the people of Jamaica. And so they're not just things that were put in to win an election. They are things that we truly believe are going to change and transform Jamaica. In the Prime Minister's first message to the Cabinet at our first meeting, he reiterated the importance of this term. This 5-year term is about transforming Jamaica. That's what it is about. And so everything every minister will be doing has to have a transformative effect. In his charge to us, he also said that we need to move from the hardware of the country, like, the macroeconomic stability things, move from the hardware of the country to the software and the hardware of the country. If we are going to deliver on the promise of Jamaica, we're going to have to build on that economic frame that has been given. And he was very clear to us that we have to look at some of the difficult issues confronting our country, including truly getting to a peaceful country. And so he again also reiterated the Aspire framework, and that the Aspire framework really sets out what it is as an administration that we are trying to achieve for this country. And I'll remind you of those tenets. It's access to economic opportunity for all. Everyone has to be lifted up. Safety and security. We've done a lot of work. The JCF, or security forces, have done a tremendous job in bringing murders down and bringing crime down, but there's much more we have to do to truly get to that safe society. People, human capital development at the center of everything. An emphasis on education, on skills training, because we understand that every Jamaican should reach their full potential, and that's how they will reach that full potential. The reform of bureaucracy. We're the fastest country in the world, but we're slow in terms of our bureaucracy. We have to speed it up, and that is an area that's an absolute priority for this government. Making sure that government is more efficient, that we are speedy, that the cost of doing business is brought down. And then there is economic diversification. We have to look at new industries. Remember, we're looking at transforming Jamaica. In 5 years, Jamaica will look different. It means there'll be new sectors that we have to be embracing. It means that we're going to have to train our people differently too, to allow them to thrive in these new emerging areas. The world is changing. Right as we are sitting here, the world is changing big time. And what our Prime Minister has said is that Jamaica must be at the front of this change. When people look at Jamaica 5 years from now, they must say this is the country that sets the standard for what a small island developing state or any country does in the face of a changing global dynamic. And so all the ministers got their charge, and we are all ready to go. We are all committed to the mission that has been laid out by our Prime Minister. And in these post-cabinet press briefings, you will see the ministers. You will see the ministers coming to tell you about the transformational work that they are doing. It is not going to be secret. This work is for all of Jamaica. And that's why we have these press briefings. We come, we open ourselves up as an administration Sometimes the media asks some very hard questions. But that's not what a democracy is about. The media is central to this democratic process that we hold dear in Jamaica. And so we come here on a Wednesday and we open ourselves up because we understand that that is what true democracy is about. A government that is answerable to the people.